Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case it get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
Open the mind.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what?
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like,
Got five, light of fluid. Got away from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. To return, Jerome Ford. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They bring their tight end left. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 43. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Carolina in punt formation. He has it at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. On the gun is Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running once more with Henry. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. That's into the hands of Moore. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw. And that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. And at field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love back to it after the pick. Gets this to Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So that's 1 quarter. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. That's complete to Wilson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Loves to throw again. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Flush down out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. That one is caught, left side of the field. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Purdy throwing here on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Going to the ground again on first. Space to the left. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Escapes out to the left. Has a man, it's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. A hit no...
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The play fake, he'll throw. To the left side, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Henry running to the left. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in a hurry up here. Thrown on 1st down, Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Purdy on 1st down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
This is Henry on 2nd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Wilson's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Love from the gun. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing, Love. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Oh, they're going for this. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Handoff headed right to Henry. He's inside the 10. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Falcons are going to take over after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Ford. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 6 yards. Boy, a great spot. 2nd and goal at the 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Falcons have it again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Ford. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another one for Ford. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Ford straight ahead. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Running is Ford. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Brown again. And he's tackled for a short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. They'll run again with Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Thankfully, only one quarter. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Quick pass left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's a give to Ford. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They run it with King Henry. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. This is Ford on the handoff. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It was Ford running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Falcons close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. On the carry, it's Ford. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll bring out the punter here. Corliss Waitman will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Shotgun now for Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And as we play in October, they have